come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. Come on. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. So why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! It's 59, Mike the 59. And let's 13, 13,
now they're towards the southern man. It's Matt Breida.
He's coming.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play.
Here we go, here we go.
Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
1 second down, a run with Breida. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about third downs, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Heavy on the edges. Check 43. They're coming.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
21.
Mike 5'9".
Hey, Charlie.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front, and to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings.
Let's go, D, let's go. 15. Let's go, baby.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You got him. You got him.
Here we go, here we go.
There, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Mike, 1, Omaha.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On 2nd down and 4. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping.
On 1st down, here's Breida. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
Bring it up.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Opening weekend show that he's right.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10.
11,
down
11.
at the 31. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
All day. All day.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st down San Francisco, the pickup, 14 yards. Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon in the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Thompson on the tackle that time.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading a play and throwing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He finds Taylor, complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You don't want no problem from me.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still, no yardage. Okay.
So it's our first offensive points of the game so far, and it gives us a very rare scoreline. We don't see this one often, 5-0.
Yeah, it's been sort of a weird one to this point, hasn't it? But hey, in this league, you take points any way you can get them.
And he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call.
All day, baby, all day.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. This is McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Ready?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. The reception, good for 7. It's third down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully, that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Let's go on, 80.
Mike, fight forward.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby.
Get this.
You're all mine.
Fight on these two.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
15.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys lift and run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Get your swerve on. Alert flare.
This is Breida, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Watch the run.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Fight on these two. Let's go, Lou, 80. You must be dreaming.
On second and 12, Mahomes complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and just like that, it's third down.
Hey, you're on an island over there. Single.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought it had to be? Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
54.
Check.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Let's go.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Let's go, baby.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack.
Here we go.
And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Under 10.
Now it's Breida. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Here we go.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah. You don't want none.
Tighten up.
Former Blue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice hit, boy.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Last stop.
Here we go.
Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Now Garoppolo.
You ain't going nowhere.
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Brian Burns drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and that will keep this a 15-point game. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
I smell fear in that old.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robert Woods, 44 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And they're back within 8. It's 15-7.
Makes the score Niners 15, Panthers 7.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. To throw is Garoppolo. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trent Taylor, the one he was looking for.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Second down. Once again, they'll go to the 23-yard line on second and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
21.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
65.
Check nickel. Check three.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he goes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to run with.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here we go.
Hot water now after that sack.
21.
It's second and 21.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
Wide. Get wide. Rush it.
Lock.
Check safety.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout.
Here we go.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Flush to his right. And got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey. Give him 3 on first down.
Oh, yeah.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
46-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Tackles.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go, baby.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers. And somehow, some way, they make plays on the football. And sometimes you're there too soon.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Mahomes going to throw.
Get that quarterback!
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 without the 4. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
54, Mike 54.
Let him know.
Mike 54.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey
They're not
again.
ready for this, man. They're not ready for
4
this. They
yards
still
on
playing
the play,
soccer.
and that leads to the 1st and
Y'all
goal.
playing the wrong football.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Let's go.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Hey, here I come.
Trying the power game with Ham. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. C.J. Ham taking it in as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did.
Hey,
it
let's
worked.
get them home.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, this is what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up, and then some on 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So time to start moving in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and 11. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, Brandon, there's no question you're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Defense wins championships, baby. Slam, slam.
15.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know the truth, and otherwise, just don't do it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
Here we go.
be aware, ball may come your way.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
52. Well, fellas, here we go.
58's the mic.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
6.
Check 99.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to...
It's now 3rd and 10.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They
Here we go.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up 1st downs.
He wasn't ready.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
It's been a long day for you.
Now they'll throw to Garoppolo. And he gets this into the hands of Taylor. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no
Keep
further.
playing hard, fellas. All day. Woo! Let's get it. Shift.
12.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. The pitch out to Breida. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 20.
Here we go.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as they come up on a 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous
54,
play.
right there. 54, Mike.
All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Check the
He pitches it out. And he'll get this down only to the 18. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
You're not ready. Check. 21. 12.
They run. Breda. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yellow.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16.
You ain't doing nothing today.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them. Settling, they probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The other defense, we'll see.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
They run again with Breida. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Here we go,
so
here we go.
49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. You got the slim lead late in the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense. And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Back at the 13-yard line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
43! 43!
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D.
Yellow.
Don't let him breathe, defense.
Now Mahomes. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Gano now and the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Panthers 22, 49ers 18.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it? And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Melvin Ingram in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone. Well,
here we go.
Sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. Room past the 20. And the cutback. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Panthers, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home.